The Philippines, a nation of over 7,000 islands, a tapestry woven with vibrant cultures, stunning landscapes, and warm smiles. The Filipino people, known for their resilience and unwavering spirit, have long lived in harmony with nature's rhythm. Yet this paradise faces a formidable challenge. The very forces that shape its beauty also pose a grave threat. The Philippines sits astride the Pacific Ring of Fire, a cauldron of seismic activity. It is a nation sculpted by earthquakes and volcanic eruptions, its land fertile from volcanic ash. But this fiery cradle also brings danger. Typhoons, fueled by the warm ocean waters, lash the islands with increasing frequency and intensity. The Earth, a giant sphere of molten rock, is a dynamic and ever-changing planet. Beneath its surface lies a world of intense heat and pressure, where molten rock flows like rivers and tectonic plates shift and collide. These tectonic plates, massive slabs of the Earth's crust, are in constant motion, driven by forces deep within the planet. Their movements shape the surface of the Earth, creating mountains, causing earthquakes, and forming volcanoes. The Philippines, perched precariously on the edge of these plates, is a prime example of this geological activity. This archipelago experiences the raw power of the Earth's movements firsthand, making it one of the most disaster-prone regions in the world. Earthquakes can strike with little warning, shaking the very foundations of cities and towns. The ground trembles, buildings sway, and in a matter of seconds, lives can be changed forever. Volcanoes, slumbering giants, can awaken with fury, spewing ash and lava that reshape the landscape. The eruption of Mount Mayon, with its spectacular display of fire and ash, is a stark reminder of the power that lies beneath the Earth's surface. In recent years, the fury of these natural events has intensified. The frequency and severity of earthquakes and volcanic eruptions have increased, leaving communities in a constant state of vigilance. Scientists point to climate change as a key factor. The warming of the planet is not only affecting weather patterns, but also influencing geological activity. The increased heat can cause more frequent and intense natural disasters. Warmer ocean temperatures fuel more powerful typhoons, bringing with them torrential rains, devastating floods, and landslides. These storms can cause widespread destruction, displacing thousands of people and disrupting daily life. The delicate balance of life in this archipelago is being tested like never before. Yet, amidst the chaos, the resilience and strength of the Filipino people shine through as they rebuild and adapt to the ever-present challenges posed by nature. The consequences of a warming planet are not just felt in the increased fury of storms. These storms are becoming more frequent and more intense, leaving a trail of destruction in their wake. Coastal areas are particularly vulnerable, facing the brunt of these powerful natural forces. A silent, insidious threat creeps closer each day, rising sea levels. This gradual yet relentless rise is a direct consequence of our changing climate, and it poses a significant risk to coastal communities around the world. As global temperatures rise, glaciers and ice sheets melt at an alarming rate, adding more water to our oceans. This melting is not just a distant phenomenon occurring in the polar regions. It has far-reaching impacts on global sea levels. This, coupled with the expansion of seawater as it warms, spells disaster for low-lying coastal areas. Warmer water takes up more space, further exacerbating the problem of rising sea levels and leading to more frequent and severe coastal flooding. For the Philippines, this is not a distant threat, it is a present reality. The country, with its numerous low-lying islands and extensive coastlines, is on the front lines of this slow-motion catastrophe. Coastal erosion is eating away at shorelines, displacing communities and threatening livelihoods. The loss of land to the sea means that homes, farms, and entire communities are being forced to move, often with nowhere to go. Saltwater intrusion contaminates freshwater sources, jeopardizing agriculture and access to clean drinking water. This intrusion not only affects the availability of drinking water, but also damages crops, leading to food insecurity and economic hardship for many. The very existence of some islands is in peril. As sea levels continue to rise, these islands face the threat of being completely submerged, erasing entire cultures and histories in the process. The time to act is now, before these slow-motion catastrophes become irreversible. Adding to the complex tapestry of challenges, the Philippines also faces geopolitical headwinds. Territorial disputes in the South China Sea create tension and uncertainty. The delicate balance of power in the region adds another layer of complexity to disaster preparedness and response. International cooperation is crucial, not just for resolving these disputes peacefully, but also for effectively addressing the shared threat of climate change. The Philippines, while geographically vulnerable, is not alone in facing these challenges. It is a stark reminder that we live in an interconnected world, where the fate of one nation is intertwined with the actions of all. Bayanihan, the Filipino spirit of unity. This concept, deeply rooted in Filipino culture, represents the collective effort of the community to help one another, especially in times of need. It is a tradition that has been passed down through generations, symbolizing the strength and resilience of the Filipino people. Despite these daunting obstacles, the Filipino people remain undaunted. Their unwavering spirit and determination are evident in every act of kindness and solidarity. Whether it's rebuilding homes, distributing relief goods, or simply sharing a smile, the Filipino spirit shines through. Their spirit, forged in the crucible of adversity, shines brightly. This resilience is not just a reaction to hardship, but a testament to their enduring strength and unity. It is a beacon of hope that inspires others around the world. Bayanihan, a deeply ingrained cultural value, embodies the Filipino spirit of communal unity and cooperation. This tradition is more than just a practice. It is a way of life that brings communities together, fostering a sense of belonging and mutual support. It is most evident in times of hardship. When neighbors help neighbors, strangers become friends, and everyone works together to rebuild their lives. The spirit of Bayanihan transforms challenges into opportunities for growth and strengthens the bonds within the community. Following Typhoon Haiyan, also known as Yolanda, in 2013, one of the strongest storms ever recorded, the world witnessed the extraordinary resilience of the Filipino people. Despite the immense destruction, their spirit remained unbroken. Amidst the devastation, stories of hope and compassion emerged. Volunteers from all walks of life came forward to provide aid, comfort, and support to those affected. These acts of kindness and solidarity were a testament to the unyielding Filipino spirit. Communities came together to clear debris, share food and resources, and offer comfort to those who had lost everything. This collective effort not only helped in the immediate aftermath, but also laid the foundation for long-term recovery and rebuilding. The spirit of Bayanihan continues to inspire and uplift, proving that together, Filipinos can overcome any challenge. From calamity to capacity, building a more resilient Philippines. The Filipino spirit of Bayanihan is a powerful force, but it is not enough on its own. Recognizing the increasing risks posed by natural disasters and climate change, the Philippine government, along with local organizations and communities, has been taking proactive steps to bolster the nation's resilience. Early warning systems are being strengthened to provide timely and accurate information about impending threats. Evacuation plans are being developed and practiced to ensure the swift and safe movement of people away from harm's way. Infrastructure is being upgraded to withstand stronger storms and rising sea levels. The global call to action, a shared responsibility. While the Philippines is on the front lines of climate change, the responsibility to address this global crisis falls on all of us. The international community must come together to support vulnerable nations like the Philippines in their efforts to adapt to a changing climate and build a more sustainable future. This includes providing financial assistance to developing countries to invest in renewable energy sources, climate-resilient infrastructure, and early warning systems. It also means sharing knowledge, technology, and best practices to enhance disaster preparedness and response capabilities. Empowering communities, the frontline of resilience. Building resilience is not just about top-down government initiatives. It requires empowering local communities, who are often the first responders in times of crisis. By providing them with the resources, training, and support they need, we can enhance their capacity to prepare for, respond to, and recover from disasters. This includes promoting community-based disaster risk reduction programs, training local volunteers in first aid and search and rescue operations, and establishing community-managed early warning systems. By investing in local knowledge and leadership, we can create a more resilient and sustainable future for all. A beacon of hope, the path forward. The challenges facing the Philippines are significant but not insurmountable. The Filipino people, with their enduring spirit, their commitment to bayanihan, and their unwavering hope, have shown time and again their ability to overcome adversity. The path forward requires a multifaceted approach, strengthening disaster preparedness, mitigating the impacts of climate change, fostering sustainable development, and embracing the spirit of international cooperation. By working together, we can ensure that the Philippines, this archipelago of beauty and resilience, continues to thrive for generations to come.